They would really love for us just to shut up about Charlie Kirk. Stop digging. Just quit. There's nothing to dig for. They've given us the full truth. But we've been lied to by these people decade after decade after decade after decade. In Charlie's Kirk direction, the months leading up to his being unalived, were very suspicious in itself because it went against the very establishment that would want to take him out. So watch this video. I'm showing you Charlie Kirk's own words. And I had to bleep out and censor certain words because this platform is not a platform where you can speak freely. It's very controlled atmosphere where you get struck and even removed and banned if you speak freely about things, if you think freely. They call them thought crimes. So pay attention. There's certain words bleeped out, which I put it in the subtitle so you know what he's saying. But watch this video and please just think for yourself. Don't let the mainstream narrative tell you how to think. Don't believe the people who have been lying to us our whole lives.
Let me just kind of go through this. We don't talk about politics very often, and most Americans don't know this. The last 9 months on the brink of civil war. It's not an exaggeration. This judicial stuff, there were hundreds of thousands of taking to the streets because who was basically redefining the Constitution. That's not an exaggeration, right? He said the judicial branch has too much power. There were protests planned this week against where they anticipated tens of thousands of people to take to the streets. That's all gone, Patrick. Who now has an emergency government and a mandate to lead. Was there a stand down order? Was there a stand down order? 6 hours? I don't believe it. It was the size of New Jersey. When I took a helicopter ride from Jerusalem to the border, it's 45 minutes. 6 hours. They're live streaming the killing of. Did somebody in the government say stand down? That is a legitimate, non-conspiracy question. The whole country is the whole country is. Yeah. But the fact is now Bibi and the hard right government has a mandate. I gotta be careful the way I say this. They're gonna try to ethnically cleanse. I mean I don't use that term lightly. Okay. They're talking about basically removing 2.5 million people from there, okay? And honestly, they have a mandate to go seek justice and revenge. They do. This idea that they need to have a truce or a peace treaty, that's morally crap after you see women and children be and dragged to the streets. But there are some serious questions here, Patrick. And let me tell you, my pattern recognition over the last 5 years has become pretty sharp. COVID, Maui fires, Epstein. When I see a story and it doesn't click, our guts are usually right.